Hello and welcome back to Dragon Quest Walk Tutorials. I am KoichiGZ, and in this video we are going to be doing something a bit different. So I got a request from a viewer to do a top 10 of the features and functions of the game, so that's what I plan on doing. What I will do to not make the videos very long, I'm actually going to separate the videos from into two, so the top 10 through 6 and then the 5 through 1 in a different video. Getting started, I'm going to start with the top spot number 10. So for me, the feature that I enjoy is actually going to be right here, the omiyage. So this is going to be the souvenir. If you're not in Japan, you wouldn't be able to actually have access to this, but this is actually very unique. It actually encourages you to actually go around and travel through Japan, and usually to spots that you normally would not go to sometimes. So for example, going to, let's say, since I live in Aichi, for example, Nagoya Castle is going to be this particular souvenir. So just being in the vicinity, you've seen souvenir quests before that I've done in my channel. I'll have a card to them in the top right. So pretty much doing these, you just get a souvenir that you can actually collect and actually share with other people. So in order to share, it would just go down here to this purple little box, and then you can share with any of the people in your friends list. So this is actually how you can actually collect a lot of the different souvenirs throughout Japan, especially if you're not in the same region. So that's my spot number 10. Then for number 9, I'm actually going to go with the mileage points and Arukundes Walk. So mileage points are actually a great function of the game, or a feature of the game, in terms of getting Fukubiki tickets. So not all of us can actually pay money to actually get the tickets, but with the walk function and getting mileage points, you can actually get at least, I'd say in a week, probably at least 100 Fukubiki tickets for any Fukubiki that is currently going on. So that's actually a very good function, as well as the Arukundes Walk. This is very good, especially if you are trying to exercise. So pretty much this function was actually made for you to exercise by encouraging you to actually raise a slime. And the only way to raise the slime is actually by walking it. So as you can see here, you've seen Arukundes walk videos on my channel before. I have a card up here. You can actually raise a lot of different slime. So these are all the slime that I have raised through this function. It's a great way, I said, to exercise. And if you don't believe me, actually down here at the bottom, it has information about that you actually put in yourself. So when I actually started this, I was actually around 105 kilograms. Now about how long has this been? Like 7 months or so. After 7 months, I'm now 87 kilograms. So pretty much, if you're interested in doing this function, completing this function and raising the slime, it definitely works to keep you in shape. Then now my number 8 is actually going to be the Hokura. So the Hokura actually started a little bit after the first anniversary started. I don't have any that you can see. There's one right over there, level 60. But the Hokura are a good function in terms of, one, collecting rare enemy souls that you would normally not get on the field, and also getting a good experience for these as well. Then also what's good is that you actually get stone tablets for the advanced training that you have for your advanced classes. So, and then also the function of actually registering the Hokura to do for later at your own leisure is great. So for example, all these are the ones that I saved. I can tap on it, and then I can actually just do this particular Hokura whenever I feel like it. I have 3 days to actually do so. Actually, originally, I believe it was only 2 days you had. Then they actually extended it to 3 days. Because 2 days actually did go by quite quickly. So I think extending it to 3 days was the correct choice. So my number 7 choice is going to actually be the advanced training for your advanced classes. So if you go to your preparation and tap on one of your characters, you're going to see this button right here next to your class change button. So this is going to be your advanced training for your advanced classes. I can't do anything right now with these particular characters I have on since they're already up to date. But pretty much like I said from the Hokura, you get these tablets from the Hokura in order to do advanced training. It gives you special bonuses to your advanced classes, so it actually kind of gives them extra perks that they normally would not have. So that's actually going to be good for when you go up against very difficult enemies. So for example, the next level of the advanced training for this sage is going to be plus 1% to spell damage and plus 1% to HP recovery skill effectiveness. So that's actually going to be pretty good. Then if I look at this ranger real quick, I'm going to get a plus 1% to Mikawashi Ritsu, which that is evasion rate. So definitely these things are actually pretty good. Though for this ranger, I actually need more tablets, for more blue tablets, it looks like. So that's something I have to do with the Hokura. But also you need a lot of money. So definitely you want to save up money for that as well. Then finally for my number 6 spot, I'm actually going to choose the Soul Pearls. So Soul Pearls were not actually introduced at the beginning of the game. They were actually introduced so the game came out in 2019 in September, but Soul Pearls didn't come out until maybe late November or early December. I'm not sure if the developers actually were planning on doing this, but the Soul Pearls became necessary because when you collected souls, you had like too many of one soul probably. So what do you do with the souls? You give them away, but having the Soul Pearl function actually makes things makes getting rid of souls easier, and then also a more incentive to do so, because Soul Pearls actually do give you some pretty good bonuses. So I have gone over creating Soul Pearls before in Soul Generation, so that's going to be right up here on the right for a card. But pretty much, again, just a refresher, you pretty much just create souls. You can create up to 50 at a time, like here, and generating through Soul Pearl points. So I have over 1 million Pearl points. I don't really collect or create these pearls that much, but you're going to need Pearl points, and you're also going to need money. So definitely, again, save up. Then when you have your Soul Pearls ready, you can actually merge them. So going from D, you can actually merge them into C. Sometimes they actually don't all go up to C. Sometimes they'll stay at D. Sometimes they will go up to C. Then from C, of course, you can try to get Bs. In that case, I only got 1 B. In that case, got 2 Bs. Okay, some A's there. A's, B's. Do this one more time. Got an A. Okay. So again, with the A's, things that I don't really need, I actually use to try to get an S. So for example, resistances, I don't really actually use soul pearls. I don't really use that much. And here I got an S, but it's for resistance. And I find that most of the S grade pearls that I do have are for resistances. But here as well, let's see if I can get it. Oh, I got another S too. Wow. And actually a pretty good one. So this particular one is actually against insect typed enemies. So plus 10 to insect type enemies and plus 7% to EO weapon and physical technique damage. So that's actually a pretty good soul pearl right there. I really don't have any other ones that I want to get rid of. Yeah, so that's going to be pretty much it. So that's actually my number 6. So yep, so that's going to be the top 10 through 6 spots for my favorite features and functions of the game for Dragon Quest Walk. So thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like. If you would like to see more, please subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.